Sri E. Langdo, SC PWD, Local Organizing Secretary, and 222 Mid-Term Council meeting, all respectable guests. Sri C.P. Joshi, President, Sri S.K. Nirmal, Secretary, Vice President of IRC, Sri Hamsaraj Raheja, Sri K.K. Pipri, Sri Umesh Kumar, Sri Jaswant Singh, Sri T.G. Nengong, Secretary, PW Government of Meghalaya, and all distinguished members, guests, council members, officials, and all my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to virtually address you all during the inaugural function of the 222 Mid-Term Council meeting of the IRC. I compliment the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, PWD officers and IRC team for organizing this Pan-India Mid-Term Council meeting. I am glad that all level-based officers, engineers, professionals and contractors associated with the road sector are participating in this council meeting. IRC is an 88-year-old organization engaged in the development of standards and specification on various aspects of roads, bridges and tunnels. I am told that during this 222 Mid-Term Council meeting, deliberation will be held on subjects like expressway manual for design of hot bituminous mixes, engineering of natural slopes, development of bus ports, effects of liquefaction of soil of foundation of bridges, skid resistance of pavement surfacing, and I am sure that discussion and deliberation on issues and challenges of the road sector would provide workable solutions. It will help us frame effective policies, and today I am also happy to note that IRC is publishing guidelines on important subjects like black spots, application of coir geotextile, sound barriers, use of industrial waste and design of public transport system. These new standards will be a great help in planning, designing, implementing and maintenance of road infrastructure. We all know that the infrastructure development has an important role in fulfilling the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji to make India a $5 trillion economy. The road infrastructure is directly linked to the prosperity of that region. I always quote former US President John F. Kennedy's words about American roads, that American roads are not good because America is rich, but America is rich because American roads are good. I strongly believe in this statement that road infrastructure connects people, culture and society and brings prosperity through socio-economic development, and our ministry is developing road infrastructure passing through rural and tribal areas. This will lead up to their socio-economic growth and bring them into mainstream. Today India has about 63 lakh kilometers of road network, which is the second largest in the world. In the last 8 years, the length of national highway has gone up more than 50%, from 91,000 kilometers in 2014 to about 1.47 lakh kilometers now. Our government is dedicatedly working towards expanding the national highway network to 2 lakh kilometers by 2025. We now hold the world record for the fastest highway construction rate, and which is 38 kilometers per day. In the last 8 years, our team has created multiple world records. On 7 June 2022, we created a Guinness record on the occasion of Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav. We have constructed a 75-kilometer single-lane bituminous concrete road in record 105 hours and 33 minutes. This stretch is on NH 53 Amaravati to Akola section in Maharashtra. Another record was set up by construction a 26-kilometer single-lane bitumen road within 21 hours. We also created a record by laying the highest quantity of dense bitumen over a road length of 50 km single lane in 100 hours at the Delhi-Vadodara Expressway project in the state of Gujarat. This is all possible because of the teamwork and commitment of our engineers and officers and contractors and consultants. Our department is also responsible for that. Also, we encourage the uses of advanced technology and equipment at project sites. The Government of India is very committed to the development of the Northeast region, and NHIDCL is playing a vital role in developing infrastructure in this region. The national highway share of the region stands at 10%. Since 2014 for Northeast region, total works of rupees 5,568 kilometers have been sanctioned at the total project cost of rupees 1 lakh crore. The international trade connectivity with Bangladesh is being improved through projects in Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya. Under the PM Gati Shakti plan, 52 corridors have been proposed for development to reduce logistic cost and boost agriculture and tourism. To improve the logistic efficiency and last mile connectivity, the multimodal logistic parks and ropeways are being developed in the region. I have already laid down the foundation of India's first MMLP at Jogigopa in Assam, which will be operational by end of this year. The general public is admiring our highway network and this credit goes to our entire team. This is the result of collective teamwork. We are ready to adopt world's best and most successful technology and new materials for construction. I will request you all the members, particularly considering the problem related with the road construction. Now, particularly in the Northeast, we already have a problem of landslides. Now, just 4 days before, I have contacted to the NHIDCL authority that whether it is possible that we can make pushback precast concrete system there, by which pushback technology we can save the life of the people. At the same time, now the NHIDCL already have suggested them to go and see the plant in Pune, where on the Malaysian technology we are making the precasting. We are using steel fiber in it, where we can increase the distance between two pier. Presently it is 30 meter and we can go up to 120 meter. And the MD NHIDCL is now thinking to establish the unit of precast unit in Northeast area, where it can be easy for us to construct the bridges, and at the same time it will increase the speed of construction. I am sure that we need to use soil stabilized technology. That is very important. The cost of construction we have to reduce and quality of construction we have to improve. We have to use plastic and rubber in the bitumen. The rubberized bitumen is the good solution. My suggestion is, it is the time for all of you that we need to consider all new invention, new research and new successful practices in the world. Now just 8 days before, you have a big presentation related with the crash barrier in bamboo. It was successfully tested already in Indore by our government institution and certified. The Northeast has got the tremendous bamboo. The company who has already taken the patent on this is from Chhattisgarh. My request to all Northeast officers that whether it is possible for us to use the crash in place of steel crash barrier, if we can use the bamboo crash barrier, it can create employment potential for the people of that area. I always insisting to make small contracts because we need contractor from the Northeast. The people who are from the country from Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, coming to Northeast and making the construction, it is the need. But my request is our priority that we have to develop the contractor from Arunachal, Meghalaya, Tripura. And we have to encourage them and giving them advance for machinery and train them as far as they can make the good quality of road. We are not going to compromise with the quality. At the same time, corruption-free system is very important. We are transparent. Somewhere lot of problem related with the contractor are facing, where unnecessary they are troubled because of the system. We should have a system of fast track decision making process, transparency, time bound decision making process and corruption free system committed to the quality. And that is the reason that we need to increase the speed of the road. The use of proven technology and reduction in construction cost are the two most important driving forces for us. We need to reduce the cost of construction while maintaining quality. This is very important. There should be minimum carbon footprint and exploitation of limited natural resources during the construction and operation phase. The development of the cost degradation of ecology and environment is not acceptable to us. We need to minimize the use of cement and steel in the construction work. We need to accept the policy of transplantation, by which we should not cut the tree. We should try to make it transplantation of the trees. We need to be sustainable development. That is our alternative for the steel and cement. We are already working on that. With Malaysian and Singapore technology also, that is to be steel fiber is also very progressive. Lot of people have given the order, the industry is booked for a year. So 100% this is going to benefit it. I am confident that this is a time for all of us that to think about the new invention and new technology. The span up to 120 meters is going to reduce the cost by 40% in bridges. We should promote this technology by which the cost of construction can reduce by 40%. That is very important. Already the NHI DCL MD considering the starting of this unit in northeast area. We should expand the use of precast technology for cost and time saving while reducing carbon footprints. Glass fiber is a sustainable alternative to conventional steel reinforcement, and we should explore the possibility of large-scale application. The Indian Oil Research Laboratory has developed a technology by which rice straw, parali, can be converted into ethanol and the byproduct is bitumen. Already Panipat, the plant is completed, which can be utilized in road construction. We should promote the use of biomass-based biobinder for road construction and repair works. This is a carbon-free substitute for crude oil-based bitumen and helps to reduce the greenhouse gas emission up to 30%. Through stabilized payment, we can save 30% of the aggregates and rupees 67 lakh per kilometer construction cost. A few days back, I visited the CRI Institute in Delhi. They have developed the cold bituminous mixer cum paver, which will provide a convenient and eco-friendly solution for road construction in hill areas. Road safety is a high priority of area for the government. I am just giving you the example. Yesterday, I have a detailed presentation from the private NGO regarding the accident in Uttarakhand, where already 26 deaths already there. And I inspected and sending committee there, expert committee, when I received the report, it is very unfortunate. There was no road sign. The road width was 3.7 meter in the hill area, and there are a lot of negligence from our side. I yesterday ordered to my DG and secretary that suspend the people who are responsible for that. You should be cautious about the road signs. You should be cautious about the black spots. You should improve all the things. Unnecessary, we are facing the problem and we are losing the lot of life of the people is not a good thing. Somewhere the accidents, there is a road engineering is the reason. Somewhere the automobile engineering is the reason. My suggestion is the road engineering, if the problem for road accident, it is our responsibility, it is my responsibility, and it is your responsibility. We need to take action against that. Government, and we need to incorporate effective global practices and guidelines and related to be road engineering into specification to save the life of the people. The crash barriers made up by using bamboo, that can be also a good alternative for northeast and eastern states. We want to make Indian roads free from railway gates. Under the Setu Bharatam program, the central government will support the state in the construction of road over bridges at all level crossing on the state highways. My concern is that specifications given by RC are not implemented properly at the site in many cases. This issue needs to be looked into and addressed on priority. We must be able to learn from our experiences that we should complete innovative and deliver on time. If our systems are robust, the world will respect us and it will be willing to work with us. I always say that the financial audit is important, but the performance audit is more important than financial audit. The engineer should work on the principle of optimum use of limited resources and maximum utilization of available assets. I requested all engineers to take the decision-making process fast, transparent, time-bound, and quality-conscious and corruption-free. That is exactly the expectation of the people, and by and large. The IRC is an important organization playing a key role in nation building. I appreciate all the IRC engineers and staff who are making sincere reports to develop new standards for our road infrastructure. New initiatives are expected from IRC. Innovation should be the focus area of all the IRC engineers. IRC should develop a world-class state-of-art laboratory research institution like IIT, where we are ready to support you financially. And I will appeal all the state PW minister to give us support for that. You should make a project of at least 300 or 400 crores and formulate a research organization, training organization starting from road construction, bridge construction, tunnel construction, even for black spots, and all the world standards and a successful practice in the world. On the basis of that, in construction, we have to plan our road construction in the country. I have noticed that we all work in silos. There should be an innovation bank, that is bank of ideas and innovation. I will request IRC chairman to start this portal, that bank of ideas and innovation. I feel that this can be very, very useful for you, because lot of suggestion you will get it from that. It is expected from all of us to focus on quality in infrastructure development, so that the service life of structures can be enhanced and government can get value for money. I am sure that the deliberation during this council meeting would be quite useful for all the highway professionals, and they will enrich knowledge regarding road construction and maintenance techniques. With these words, I am giving my best wishes to all your initiative and future goals. I always remember that whatever the success which is getting to me as a minister, now it is recognized in the world, it is not only my credit. It is credit of all engineers, contractors, officers, consultants. They are doing work day and night and making record. At least now we have just break the Guinness Book of Record, 5 records in the world. This is only because of the good officers and good engineers like you. I will request all of you that you should be a good engineer, where not only the ministry but the country and the society will have a pride for you. I am really giving my all best wishes to you. Safe, healthy and prosperous life ahead. Thank you very much. Namaskar. And giving thanks to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.